Hi there, Virgo. Amber here from Symbols for Living. Welcome to your April 2017 love reading, answering your question as to how does he or she feel about you. Okay, so it's looking like the person that you're interested in or the person that you've come to this reading for is feeling very positive, very secure and stable with you. Most definitely, as we have the Two of Chalices at the center of the reading, the Four of Wands crown in the reading, and then we have the Lovers card at the base of the reading. So your partner is definitely feeling the love. They're feeling very connected to you. They maybe feel like they've met a soulmate, or if not a soulmate, like a really good friend. They feel very connected, like there's someone who they feel like understood when they're with you. And they feel connected, and that there is something special here, and that I think they would like to have a connection with you, as they see you as, a friend and a lover kind of thing. It's quite a cute card. We've got, you can see there, it's focusing out, but sorry, excuse my nails, Virgo, really. Apologies, but I just wanted to get these readings out for you. But yeah, you can see here there's two chalices, but then there's a little bird, a frog, and then a tortoise on a stone in the water. And I guess that means being a support. So these are the clarifying cards. I've got some clarifying cards that I will be discussing at the end of the reading, or after I get through the first cards. But yeah, I guess that card is really talking about, being together, working together, unconditional love, not loving. You guys just kind of fit together. You complement each other. Your differences may bring you together. So it could be that you're with someone, or sorry, it could be that this person you're interested in is maybe not your usual type, but nevertheless fits very well. And well, that's how they feel about you anyway. You may not be their usual type, but you just fit. You work with them. You are complementary to their life. So yeah, that's really positive. And it's a Cups card, and we've got the Lovers and the Four of Wands. So definitely a lot of emotion here is being stirred. We've also got the Star card at the base of the deck for the overall energy of the reading. So this does talk about being hopeful, thinking of long-term plans, the future, setting goals, friendship, connections as well. Yeah, and basically just, wishes, setting your wishes, I guess, in stone in some way, if that makes sense. Or committing to some sort of path, journey, or goal, and remaining positive and just thinking of the goal, thinking of the future. And so I think a partner is feeling very, very positive, and quite resilient even about this connection that they have with you. So they're thinking the lovers here, so they are still having to make some sort of decision. Sorry. Yes, they're still making some sort of decision here, but I think it's probably a decision maybe to, go from being the King of Wands, who is quite self motivated, and quite focused by, definitely focused by his own goals, by his own interests, in what he believes is right. He can get quite fired up and passionate about things. So he could be that kind of person that kind of acts of inspiration, that kind of acts on a whim, is quite adventurous, courageous, takes risks, likes to not necessarily live life on the edge, but in some ways, yeah, kind of live life on the edge, where they like to kind of not make plans and see what happens and think on their feet kind of energy, because it makes them feel good and it makes them feel powerful. However, now they've met you, and maybe you're similar to them. We have got another Wands card here at the top of the deck. So, you could have maybe a kind of fiery energy yourself, maybe when you're with them, or maybe, you are a Virgo with a strong kind of fire element to their astrology chart. So, yeah, that's how they were in the near past, feeling quite brave and spontaneous. And now they currently have, found themselves in a position where they now have to, or they feel they have to decide on possibly kind of remaining in that kind of energy of playing things by ear, and being kind of adventurous, or kind of settling down in some way, or maybe making a commitment, slowing down a bit. And we do have a slowing down here in the near future, although we have got a new start with the Fool card as well. There is a kind of slowing down. So it could be that they're kind of taking on a new approach. They are kind of putting down their swords, they're giving it a bit of a break, and they're starting to just enjoy the peace that maybe the relationship brings. So this is the future position, how they'll be feeling about you in the future. And this could be like a brand new start for them. This could be a new adventure for them, actually taking things a bit slower. Okay, so with the Four of Wands as to what they're planning to do, this position here, what they plan to do in this situation, they plan to actually commit. I think they do want an actual real commitment with you, and a relationship. They may also want to spend good times with you, if this is still quite new. It could be that they're looking to have fun with you, to celebrate, to party, to, enjoy life, and feel enlivened even in some way with you. So they may plan to be taking you out to parties, or may plan to be doing things with you and their family, friends. They could be planning for you to meet their family. They could be hoping to meet your family. They could want to start a family. But there's definitely a sense of togetherness and stability. But I would say that they could be also looking to, if you haven't already kind of been together, like slept together, it could be that they're kind of hoping or wanting that as well with the Four of Wands, wanting that togetherness, that union, and that fiery kind of passion as well. But it's definitely a very positive omen. I think they've got nothing but positive kind of plans. Whether the intention is pure or not, I guess we'll find out more throughout the reading. But it looks really good. So the clarifiers that we have here. So for the Lovers card, we have got the Queen of Swords as the clarifier. So, yeah. This says that there could be, the reason why they maybe feel a bit stuck is because they're afraid of being hurt. It could be that they're unable to really get in touch with their emotional side because of past hurts. And therefore are kind of trying to make a logical decision about moving forward, rather than a heart decision. They actually are trying to make a balanced judgment. They're trying to maybe not to get too carried away with their emotions. And make a sound decision moving forward. And I think, that's probably a really good thing, that when they do move forward with you, it's not going to be in a dreamy state. It's going to be, yes, in a hopeful star card state, where they're hopeful about the future and feel very inspired, but still fairly, still an intelligent decision, still thought through decisions. They will be thinking about things. And we do have this thinking about things energy here again. So there may be some sort of delays in maybe the start of this relationship, but it's actually possibly in these delays is where the change is happening, where maybe, your partner is starting to maybe come closer to a decision and moving forward. So where there is a break, if there is a break between you two, or you find that this person is gone a bit quiet, it may be because they're still thinking about what they want to do, and they need maybe a bit of time to themselves to be able to really know what they want to do. But ultimately, they do want a new start, but they might need to get their head around it in some way, because maybe they'd be moving so fast in the future. Sorry, in the past. Okay, then we got the Eight of Chalices in the past. So it looks like they were moving on from something. Maybe that was the reason why they were so kind of spontaneous, is because they were kind of on this journey of exploration, of trying to find true love, trying to find their hearts, what makes their heart sing, what really fills their cup, and what they find satisfying. And it could be that they kind of explored those emotions through being spontaneous, being adventurous, and being independent, and being the man, maybe being the macho man. So yeah, they were definitely on a kind of emotional journey. They may have left a long-term relationship, you know, or that long-term relationship could have ended a little while ago, but they may still be on that journey of trying to find a love that's worth fighting for again, you know. But they're definitely looking for love here. But just having fun until maybe the right person came along. Okay, so what they're planning to do, we did say the Four of Wands is now being accompanied by the Queen of Pentacles, which talks about, making a commitment, nurturing. So they could be planning to maybe take care of you in some way. But ultimately, they see you, I think, as, wife material, possibly, as well. You are the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, man or woman. So that is your card. So it could just be saying that they just, feel that they want to connect with you. They could find you very attractive, very alluring, very sensual. And they just really maybe want to, maybe take the relationship to that level, where you consummate the relationship, where you come together and celebrate the union. But it looks like there's going to be a commitment made, most definitely. And again, it'll be thought through. It'll be a practical choice. It will make sense. They see you as a very grounded individual. He's very secure, possibly in themselves. And quite strong and independent financially. So then we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So yeah, again, this is about choices. So I think that they're planning to make a choice and they're choosing you, but they've chosen you, basically. The Two of Pentacles does, to me, talk about actually having made a choice, or having to make a choice, but after weighing the pros and cons. But they've literally weighed it out, thinking practically. So they haven't just kind of gone off into, as I said before, a kind of daze or dream and fantasize about what could be. They're actually really taking a practical approach, remaining very grounded, and actually looking at your qualities, looking at what you have to offer, admiring you for who you really are. They're not seeing you really through rose-tinted glasses. Their glasses are quite clear. Yeah. It looks like they know exactly what they want and they've decided. But again, even though I say they've decided, this reading is talking a lot about decisions. So it could be that he's going to decide, or he's kind of still in that decision kind of phase. But again, at, come the end of the month, um, or within some time, it looks like they will be choosing you and making a commitment. But still a bit unsure, still feeling like they need to kind of keep steady, not get too carried away. And that's why there's this kind of slowdown here with the Four of Swords. But there is a new start. There's no cards here as to like offers being made and things. So this is definitely very much happening inside of him. He wants to be with you and, come together with you. But for some reason, there's some sort of break that he plans to have in the future. Also got Strength and Hangman. So yeah, I think that, yeah. Okay, so I think I'm just picking up here that basically he just really, really wants to be with you. I think that he just very much feels attracted to you sexually. That's coming through quite strongly. He does see you as a bit of a dream with the Star card. Maybe a dream come true in some way, very attracted to you. But maybe knows that he can't, this is something. And he's the King of Wands. He is the kind of guy that, doesn't beat you around the bush when he doesn't lie about liking sex. He's very sexual, passionate kind of guy. So that's who this guy could be, and he's now having to maybe take things at your pace, slow down. He's having to slow down before this new start, and that's what he plans to do. He plans to take it easy. He's going to follow the peaceful route and enjoy the moment for what it is. Take a break. So I think that's the reading there. There's no breaking up cards here or anything like that. Or, look, all the readings so far have been really positive. So I don't know if Venus has just started to kind of... Oh yeah, that's actually true. The 15th, she actually goes stationary. So yeah, she may be slowing down now and everything's kind of coming together in our love lives. So enjoy your bank holiday if you're in England. Enjoy your Easter to everyone, and I guess I will speak to you in May. Take care, and if you'd like to book your own personal reading to find out more about your personal love situation, feel free to get in touch with me at symbolsforliving@gmail.com, or if you'd like to find out more about what I'm doing off YouTube, you can find me on Instagram. Alright, take care. Bye.